Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning to you.
Thank you. Well, I have to tell you, this is a very, very exciting day. This is a dream that has been on the books and in the works for many, many years. I couldn't be more pleased to welcome you here this morning, to join you for our first opening day. I'm Mitch Shephard, the manager of the Foellinger Freimann Botanical Conservatory, and I'd like to take a moment to thank the many, 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 many friends and partners who have helped us come to this day. If you're here, I'd like you to raise your hand as I read your names. We'd like to thank the Board of Park Commissioners, Rick Samick, Pamela Kelly, William Zilke, and Sherry Becker. Thank you to the Park Board. We would like to thank City Council, Marty Bender, Liz Brown, John Schoaf, Tom Smith, Karen Goldner, Tom Didier, Mitch Harper, and Tim Pape, Glenn Hines. We'd like to thank City Clerk Sandy Kennedy. I think I saw her here this morning. Thank you, Sandy. We would like to thank the Downtown Improvement District. I see Rich Davis has joined us.
Davis is here.
And you'll all be proud I got the name right. From Visit Fort Wayne. I think we have quite a contingent. Please show the love, say hello. Thank you for joining us. We would like to thank the designers of the project. From the Design Collaborative, we have Ron Dick. Thanks to Ron. Our general contractors who got us in here on time and on budget. We'd like to thank Steve Goodwin from E&B Construction. And of course, we would like to thank the Bagel Station, the proprietor of this wonderful establishment. Let's hear it for Lisa Jackson. And Joe Bertels. From the Park Department, many, many members of the Park Department were involved. I'd like to thank Gary Moore, Steve McDaniel, Perry Ershman, Steve Schumacher, Alec Johnson, and of course the Conservatory Planning Team, Bob Anspaugh, Rebecca Canales, Andy Force, Linda Miller, and Mary Clements. So ladies and gentlemen, it takes a village to open a cafe, doesn't it? Thanks to all of these many people, and I would now like to introduce our director of the Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation Department, Al Moll.
Thanks, Mitch. Anybody who didn't get thanks, step forward, please. First of all, and actually a group I do want to thank and pay credit to is the Foellinger Foundation. Along with the Bagel Station's investment, we wouldn't have been able to, the Parks Department portion of this investment was all done with non-tax funds, therefore through a gift of the Foellinger Foundation. So I want to thank them. And it also leads us to what's coming up in the future. Besides this exciting event going on today, you'll notice eventually when we get it programmed correctly, we have a brand new sign out on the corner out here on Calhoun, and actually it's going to be it's more digital, more it'll kind of I would say complement the embassy, the whole quarter there. And it's going to be able to have programming, and it'll have the visual aspects of the conservatory, programming, events going on. So that's going to be a nice addition to that whole corridor. It's my understanding it's going to be up and running by tomorrow night, but if not, will it be, Mitch? Very good. Anyway, and thanks to the group here and the team on the construction side. If you'd have seen this thing even 24 hours ago, you would have wondered if we could even open a pop stand. But this place is fabulous, looks great. I want to thank everybody that's been involved. Our next big venture, and Mitch will have some surprises for you coming up. We're going to do some major improvements on the plaza off of Harrison. We've got some plans there we're working on, and that'll be a big addition to the Harrison corridor over there as it backs up against the hotel and the embassy. So any event, thanks for coming. Great event, and now I'd like to introduce I think he's next on the docket here, the #1 citizen of Fort Wayne, your mayor and mine, Mayor Tom Henry. Mayor Tom Henry. Thank you, Al.
The grand opening of the Bagel Station Uptown is a proud day for the city of Fort Wayne. This expansion, as Mitch said, has been discussed and planned for more than a decade. But it was truly my love of pastries that drove it home. Today, this project that adds towards Fort Wayne's economic growth and development has come to fruition. You know, our Botanical Conservatory is the second most popular tourism site in the city of Fort Wayne. We have between 65 and 70,000 residents and visitors from across all 50 states and internationally that enjoy it annually. And now, with the addition of the Bagel Station Uptown, we are even better, in a better position to serve those who visit our conservatory. I do encourage everyone to visit downtown and enjoy what our great city has to offer. Let this become or remain a family tradition for all of the citizens of Fort Wayne, a place where you, your children, family, and friends can create long-lasting memories. You know, the city of Fort Wayne has been home to the Fort Wayne family for, oh my gosh, over 100 years. And we have to be very careful not to all come at the conservatory at the same time. Quite frankly, there isn't enough room, so we do spread it out over the season. But all of us have been here one time or another. So I do want to thank all of you who have been involved in this. Mitch, I'm sure, mentioned a lot of the people, but probably not all of them. This truly has been a collective effort from a number of people, and I couldn't be prouder to add this to the venue for the city, downtown city of Fort Wayne. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Mayor Henry. And now, do we have any questions?
You're going to have like a little outside table in case somebody wants to do it in the summer?
Thank you for mentioning that. As a matter of fact, the design team is hard at work preparing a lovely little outdoor eating area that will debut in the spring.
What time do you guys going to be opening?
7 a.m. Come by for breakfast. Okay, if there are no more questions, we would love for the mayor to lead the buffet line. We have some snacks for you to sample this morning. And then after you've had a taste of the wonderful Bagel Station treats, our staff will be by the door. We'll be happy to greet you and give you a tour of the facility. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
There's